Aloha! You're listening to Empowerment on Fire.
The #1 podcast with purpose, heart, power, and courage.
This is where we help you discover who you are and how to win and conquer life.
No one is ever too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. What you do today will improve all your tomorrows. If you are tired of the same old, then it's time to step up and out of your comfort zone. Stop watching the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Buckle up, world. It's time to light the fire and burn those shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Introducing your host of the Empowerment on Fire show, Mamie Lamley.
Oh yeah. Aloha and welcome to the Empowerment on Fire podcast series. And I am Mamie Lamley, founder and CEO of Empowerment on Fire. So here we go. Hey, raise your hand if you're ready for the next level in your life. Awesome, thank you. And raise your hand if you are ready to make a difference in someone else's life. Awesome. You are in the right place at the right time with the right people. And since you've chosen to join me on this journey, mind if I tell you a little bit about myself? Thank you. My name, as I said, is Mamie Lamley, and I'm the founder and CEO of Empowerment on Fire. And people who know me say that I am authentic, heart-centered, knowledgeable, and inspirational. Professionally, I am an international trainer and speaker. And you know my why, and that is important. My why is being a grandmother, a mother, and a wife. And I'm committed to empowerment, integrity, and compassion. I believe in choice and action, in connecting people, communities, countries, continents, with systems and solutions that lead, teach, and inspire millions of women to discover their purpose, identify their inner power, and to courageously live life with intention, dignity, and self-respect. You can count on me to show up without judgment, to offer ruthless compassion when you get stuck in your story, and to gently, very gently remind you to pause, breathe, correct, and continue so that you can focus on where you are going and not on where you have been. I'm inviting you to join me each week on our podcast series that will allow me to share insights, stories, interviews, and heart-to-heart discussions on how we can make a difference in the world, one person at a time. My campaign is each one, reach one, teach one. In other words, lead, teach, and inspire. And Mother Teresa best said it, I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. And taking that to heart, I fortify my mission by creating many of those ripples so that I can reach those 5 million women who are waiting to hear my message. How about you? Are you ready? Ready? Ready for what, you ask? Well, actually ready to unmask your true potential, to tap into your higher self and increase your full capacity for success and happiness, and to show up, really show up in your power, and to share your gifts, whatever they are, with the world. I'm ready. How about you? Thank you. Well, today's podcast will set the tone for the rest. So let's start with ground rules so that we can thrive in an environment filled with trust, mutual respect, and support. How many of you have personal codes of honor? Thank you. And if you don't, would you like to create one? Fantastic. Creating a code of honor will be shared on our next podcast, and I'll talk you through the steps for creation. But for today, just know that a code of honor is a set of principles and values to which one adheres to during their journey through life. My personal code of honor is a set of values that I live by and will not violate. It ensures my integrity on the journey I choose with whoever I choose to journey with. And my mentor, Blair Singer, Sales Dog's top leadership master expert, says, it is, meaning the code of honor, is the one thing that can unlock the full potential of a team. an organization, a culture, or a family. And you know, in Hawaii, family, ohana means family, and that means that nobody gets left behind. And that's how important a code of honor is, and a code of honor that I follow. And it is truly a simple set of rules that can make and take ordinary people and turn them into champions. Are you ready to become a champion? Absolutely. You're going to be amazing. So for the purpose of these podcasts in the future, here is a code of honor that I choose to live by. And I hope you will choose to live by them also as you listen to our future podcasts. So the first code is that my listeners and I can state personal views and differences openly without fear of ridicule or retaliation. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to respond at times. Sometimes I'll have an open air conversation, or I will give you an email address where you can actually shoot in your questions and I'll be happy to answer them. Number 2, my listeners and I get and give support without being concerned about other people's agendas. Aren't you tired of other people's agendas? You know, on this podcast, we're going to be authentic and we're going to talk our truth. And it will not take into considerations agendas that don't serve us. Is that good or good? Awesome. Thank you. Number 3, we will practice the 4 R's. And what are the 4 R's? Risk. We will take risk by being vulnerable. And we will allow that in this environment. We will relate. So take what you can from these podcasts. Relate it back to you. Take what relates to you. And then if you like, leave the rest behind. Reinforce. So what we're going to learn, I hope you reinforce by taking action. And we're going to learn how to reward and celebrate ourselves. Because when we work hard, we deserve to be rewarded for it. And that's totally going to be left up to you. How do you show up? And how do you reward yourself for that? Number 4, together we will teach, facilitate, coach, and inspire. Why? Because my mission is to touch the lives of 5 million people. And I can't do it alone. Number 5, we celebrate all wins. And number 6, we are looking for heroes in all aspects of our life. And you know, a hero doesn't have to do extraordinary things. But a hero is one who places others' needs before their own. And a hero does not distinguish good, bad, or otherwise. Is that good or good? Thank you. So as I said, time is short today. So just remember to look forward to our next podcast on Friday, August 11th, where it'll be a little longer. And we'll share tips on who, what, when, where, why, and how to set up your own personal code of honor. Till next time, this is Mamie Lamley signing off for today, and have an awesome Aloha Day.